Whenever you're ready.
Yeah. Could you turn it off? Please? This is gonna be my official statement. I just want a moment.
You good?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Detective Dante Falconeri, how did you end up shot in the chest on Sonny's living room floor?
My shooting was an accident.
Elizabeth, I'd like you to meet Jimmy Hughes and his mother, Gloria. Burn injury. Dr. Hunter prescribed cortisone lotion.
Hey there, buddy. How's your little arm?
This is all my fault.
Well, don't be so hard on yourself. Accidents happen.
May I ask how this happened?
Like I said, completely my fault. My boyfriend was over. He's going on a business trip tomorrow, and he and I were a little preoccupied. Mark and I don't get a lot of private time. I should have been more attentive to Jimmy. I didn't even realize he was hungry. I never would have let him boil hot dogs unsupervised.
Look, don't be so hard on yourself. The good news is that Jimmy's injuries were not severe. He won't even have a scar.
Honey, Mommy is so sorry. You know I'd never hurt my little man. Do you forgive me?
Leave him alone.
Excuse me?
How dare you look for absolution from a little boy you just endangered?
Elizabeth, I think you might...
It is every mother's responsibility to put their son first. But apparently your own lust was more important than your child's well-being. What kind of person are you?
I don't know what to say.
You don't even deserve to be a mother. I am.
What are you doing?
Giving you a minute.
I don't understand what...
Lulu, if you're gonna be in here, I need you to not interfere, okay? I don't need to tell you what happens to cops who make false statements, do I?
No, you're right. You don't need to tell me. So let's just do this. On the night of January 29th, 2010, I became convinced that my cover was blown. I believe that Sonny was putting a hit out on me. So, I went to the residence of Michael Sonny Corinthos Jr. with the intention of arresting him.
Did you call for backup?
I had to improvise. The situation had changed.
What happened once you got to Sonny's house?
Well, he wasn't there. So, I waited for him. I know he kept a gun in his desk drawer, and I didn't want him to use it to try and resist arrest, so I thought I'd take the precaution of unloading it. The gun jammed. I worked it free. It went off. Sonny came in.
Let me just make sure I'm clear about this. You're claiming that you shot yourself.
Yeah.
Good luck getting anyone to believe you.
Nurse Weber, you are way
How
out...
do you justify neglecting your son to the point where he ends up suffering burns? And for what? A few stolen moments in bed with a guy that you probably shouldn't even be with?
Elizabeth, stop.
No, I'm not done. Get your hands off of me.
You are. What? Get over here. What are you doing?
I don't
What are you
answer to
thinking?
you.
This is the second time that I have walked up on you making a scene in the hospital. Take some time off. Get your head straight.
What I do is none of your business. We're not having an affair anymore, remember?
Yeah, unfortunately, I've accepted that. But I am a board member here. You're out of control. You're taking a leave of absence effective immediately.
Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. You don't get your way, so you're going to pull rank? You're going to deny me my income, so I have to come crawling back to you?
That is the most outrageous thing you've ever
You
seen.
know, I am sorry that I'm not handling my life by imploding the way you want. But there were two of us in this affair, and I feel like I'm the only one who's paying for it.
Yeah.
I didn't ask for it, but circumstances fell out in such a way that I had to become a student of father-son relationships. bonds run deep. Even when you're in conflict, even if you just found out who your father was. So I get the impulse to protect Sonny. It's in your DNA. But look, man, you gotta just be really sure that committing perjury for him is more important to you than keeping your badge. Now, I at least hope that you had the foresight to rub gunpowder on your hands, just in case Mac orders a residue test. Can't imagine what you think we have to talk about, especially here.
Jakes? I thought this was neutral territory.
There's no such thing. It's just further confirmation that you only see the world that serves you. This is where your affair with Elizabeth started, where you saw my brother kiss my fiancée for the first time. Or was it the second? Or the third? Or maybe you were already sleeping.
I was hoping to set that aside for the purpose of this conversation. I don't expect you to forgive me.
What do you want, Nicholas?
It's about Elizabeth.
I'm out.
Wait, stop. You're gonna want to know this. She's losing it. I mean, seriously coming off the rails. She had 2 very public meltdowns at the hospital that I know of, one within the last hour. And as a board member, I had to suspend her.
And this concerns me how?
Well,
Take it up with her brother. He's the chief of staff, or deal with her yourself. And you're obviously...
she doesn't want my help. As angry as you are at me, she is still the mother of your boys. So for their sake, don't let her spin out of control. Reach out to her. She needs you. I told you I'm the one to blame here. I'm the one who took advantage of her vulnerability because I was drowning in my own whatever, because I needed a lifeline. The point is, I deserve your contempt. She deserves compassion. She needs your help. And you may be the only one who can give it to her at this point.
Got a shot, whiskey, and hit me again.